Hello, folks. Welcome back to Night Watch with Xander. I am your host, Xander Dream. Today, we're looking at A Terrible Old Man, a game based on the short story of the same name by H.P. Lovecraft. Actually, one of my favorite non-Cthulhu based H.P. Lovecraft stories. So let's jump in. Okay, we're in a little bar. So, Angelo, where are you going to blow this joint? I say we head out tomorrow. It's a few hours drive to Boston. How long are we staying there for? Oh, I say just a night. We gotta keep it moving. And how are we head back to Arkham? That's right. We've been talking to a guy up there who might be able to get us some action, you know? Say, speaking of action, look at that dame over there. She's got something going on, doesn't she? Incredible. Sidneck, why don't you get your PC ass over there and give her your best line? Maybe I will. And get us some beers while you're at it. You still got some cash for the old broad the other night? Yeah, I got a few bucks left. I don't have a dime. Hell, that woman was so old she couldn't even get out of the house and spend her godforsaken dollars. Better old Manuel here spends it on hooch than let's sit there gathering dust for another 2 years before she bites it. Damn right. Well then, get us some beers, boy. Left click to interact, right click to observe. For inventory and settings, move closer to the top of the screen. Okay, that's simple. Some fancy looking curtains doesn't suit this dive bar one bit. They've tried to decorate this dump with some old prints. It's some news clippings about an incident at the local port. They're from a paper called the Kingsport Bugle. Picture as a caption, a local Kingsport fisherman. Just some old postal cards put in frames. Nothing interesting here, just dusty pictures of local goons. That's one mighty fine looking broad. What's she doing in this pit of a town? I don't know. This guy's what looks like my cousin Peter, but cousin Peter, he ain't. Some local goon. I guess I might as well be the owner of this here establishment. He's been giving us a look over here since we walked in the door. Okay, this might be not... Okay. Anything else to absorb? Like, look at it here? No? Okay. Well, let's try talking to the woman over here. Say there, miss. Can I have a word with ya? Leave me alone, greaseball. Hey, no need for that kind of language, lady. I'm merely trying to conversate. Go conversate elsewhere. Maybe to your mother. Struck out again, cynic. Shoot yourself. The only thing left to do in this bar is get a drink. 3 beers over here. Where are you guys from? Boston? Innsmouth? None of your goddamn business. Just give me some beers. Hey, this is my bar. You watch your manners, stranger. Folk are nice in here in Kingsport. We look after each other. 3 beers. Please. That'll be $2, my foreign friend. Okay, do I have $2? Okay, I do. Wait, okay. $2 right here. 3 beers coming up. Gosh darn it, the barrel's dry. I'm gonna have to roll up a new one. Sit tight. Sigh. Dickie eating his dinner yet? I swear we sat a whole chocolate cake in front of his face, but he didn't so much as blink. The boy's been infected. Taking him to Doc Reeves? I'll get to the bottom of it. Well, he's only been acting strange since his run-in with the old fella the other night. I shouldn't let the boy out so late. What happened? You know that very old man, a former sea captain of some sort. You see him around town, pays for his groceries and golden doubloons? I've heard about him, yeah, feeble and ancient. I heard he talks to bottles as he has lined up on a table inside his house. Calls them by names like Spanish Joe and Mate Illis. It's as if he is speaking to his old crew. Yeah, a most particular chap. Best avoided, I think. No need to upset such folk. Something you need to teach Dickie a bit of respect. So what happened was Dickie threw a stone at his window, you see? The old man got him in the act, gave him a good talking to, I bet. Dickie won't talk about exactly what happened. Oh dear. He's a stupid boy. He goes around throwing stones through old folks' windows, and well, they aren't going to be happy no matter how feeble they are. I've told him that he's not leaving the house for a month apart from going to his lessons. It must be quite a scary sight for a young lad to face. Fancy that, using gold coins for currency. The man must be sitting on a fortune. Tell me about it. I heard he captained clipper ships in the east uncountable years back and brought back untold treasures. Sorry about the wait. Here's your beers. Thanks. Boys, you're not gonna believe it. You got a date with that broad? He wishes. Think we're going to get ourselves a job tonight. Well, spit it out then. I heard those two chaps speaking about a crazy old man who lived in town so rich, paid for things with gold doubloons. Heck. Golden doubloons? Yeah, he's got a room in his house where he stands there talking to bottles. A rich and senile old fart. Haha, this sounds like a cinch. Let's get in there tonight and see what he's got on offer. Oh boy, this should be fun. Where's the old house man then? Wow, I messed up those words. Where's the old man's house then? I don't know. They didn't say. We'll find it out, Sinak. Find out and we may find riches tonight. Okay, guess we talked to... Say, fellows, what was that you guys were saying about an old man around these parts? What's it to you, stranger? Oh, wow, I just overheard your story. He sounds like a character. Indeed he is. Shuffles about with his cane, dropping gold all over the show. Said something about bottles? Sometimes people see him through his window with a lineup of curious bottles sitting on a table. Each bottle has some sort of object inside, pendulums, some say, and he's been seen to chat to them, waving his arms about. I'm afraid the old chap has lost his mind. Too much time at sea. He was a sea captain? Yes, though in a time nobody remembers. Rumor has it spent decades in the Far East. Some say he talks to bottles as if they were his crew members. What else do you know about him? You're asking a lot of questions, stranger. Yes, leave us be. You guys from Kingsport? Ornamented? Me too. Where you from? Oh, a suburb of Boston. City boy, eh? Cosmopolitan type. Yeah, you could say that. Where does this old man live? This house is along the coast, a criminally ancient pile it is too. One of the oldest houses in Kingsport, I'll venture. What's the address? Oh, you're thinking of visiting him, are you? Why on earth would you want to see him for? Treasure hunter, are ya? No. Good, the last thing we need in town is outsiders bringing their wayward criminal ways with them. So why do you want to know where his address? Why should we trust you outsiders? We are traveling salesmen. We wish to interview him. We're long-lost relatives. We found something that belongs to him. We're from the tax department. He owes us money. Ooh. We wish to interview him for the paper. Oh yes, what's the name of the local paper then? Oh, okay, I could use the paper's name from the wall there we found. The Kingsport Bugle. Ha! That old rag hasn't been printed for years. Lies, lies, and more lies. Ooh. What? There has to be another one, right? I got a job to do first. Okay. Do you know the rich old man who lives in town? Can't say I do. You must. I don't gossip about locals, sir. This is a respectable town. Pah. What can you tell me about those two guys at the bar? Hey, we're right here. Mind your own business, stranger. What he said. What can you tell me about that broad over there? She's in here working all the time. Doesn't look like she's up to much. What's her line of work? Why don't you ask her yourself? Later. Let me know when you want those drinks refilled. But right now what I'm trying to do is gather information about what to do. How do you again? I'm busy. Yeah, you working on? Apart from looking pretty. So yeah, I'm just trying to gather information so I can fool these two guys to let me know where that house is. Well, I might not look busy, but my job requires a lot of thinking. Yeah, what's your vocation? I'm a journalist. Oh, whoa, big shot. Why am I talking to you? Say, you write for the paper? Yes, the Kingsport Daily Star. Interesting. Now get lost before... Oh, that's her. Now get lost before I write an article about outsiders pestering local women in bars. Okay, put your knickers back on, lady. We could use that name to trick these guys. Oh, I suppose you want his address. How do you know what to trust an outsider like you? Okay, local paper. We wish to interview him for a local paper. Oh, yes, and what's the name of that local paper then? Was the Kingsport Daily Star. I got mixed up before. We are from the Kingsport Daily Star. Nonsense. It's the truth. We are journalists from Boston. We do freelance work. Sounds like the old man could give us a great story. Imagine the tales he must have. Tales of exploration, treasure, and chivalry. You know what? Go ahead. I don't really believe you, but this is getting annoying now. The old man lives on Water Street. His property backs onto Ship Street near the shore. Outside his home are curious foreign standing stones. Unmistakable sight. Thanks, I appreciate it. Fellas, I got the address. Good work, Zanny boy. Where is it? Back entrance is on the Ship Street by the harbor. Hey, we passed that street on the way here. It's just a few blocks away. Let's go, boys. There's treasures to be had. Oh man, our three goons are off to a lot of trouble. Alright, we're here. What's the plan, boss? Silva, you and I will go through this here gate. Zanuck, you stay on watch. Okay. Before we do anything though, looks like there's a light on up there, Zanuck. Can you have a better look? We gotta make sure he ain't watching us. Well, we could try climbing over using that sheep pole, but the gate seems more conventional choice. Not time to go yet. Not time to go yet. What do you think of this place? Well, the house looks like it's seen better days. Hey, let's get to work, Zanuck. Where do you think those standing stones are from? Beats me. They give me the creeps. There. Yeah. What do you want me to do? Can you get a closer look at that window? We need to double check what we're dealing with. The old man might have a shotgun fixed on us right now for all we know. I'm sorry, I keep changing their voices a bit. I'm trying to keep them stable and have a good voice here, but yeah. I'm not messing with that gate until we're set to go. Too far away. I ain't climbing up there. The stone's on the other side of this wall. I ain't going in there. Okay, where are you going then? The stone's on the other side of this wall. I ain't going there, okay. How do I get a better look at the window? The old man's house looks ancient. We don't have houses like that where I come from, that's for sure. I bet it smells in there musty old rotten socks or some such. Okay, ready to check that. Can one of these guys give me a boost? Can't really get up there either. Okay, so how am I supposed to get a look on that? It's too far away. I ain't climbing up there. Do I have an inventory? Does have a key? That's not gonna help me see into that window. Okay. That just tells me what I have to do. Old man's... Okay, we've already read that. Quite interesting. Too far away. I'm messing with the gate. Okay, I can't use that. I feel like I'm missing something here. Maybe. Oh, there's something in the trunk. Okay. Oh my gosh. How did I miss that there's a trunk here? Trunk is locked by a solitary padlock. Oh, is that what that is? For the trunk? Yeah. Doesn't fit. This key's just for the ignition. No. Okay. Maybe one of these guys has the key. Say, Ricky, you don't have the key on the trunk, don't you? No, I don't. Don't tell me you've lost the goddamn key, Nick. No. Oh shoot. Okay, please tell me he has a key. You had the key for the trunk? Oh, balls, I do. Here you go. Thanks. Okay, that's the key for the trunk. I guess there's something we need in there. Possibly a telescope, I would imagine. Whatever drawing tools these guys have. Okay, a good robber always comes prepared. Okay, so what do I got? Got mask, crowbar, and a spyglass. Ooh, what is he doing up there? Talking to his jars, no doubt. He's in there. This silly old fool looks like the easiest target we ever had. Good work, Zanuck. He really is talking to a bunch of old bottles. As long as we are quiet out here, he shouldn't notice us. He is engrossed in his queer little pursuits. Pathetic. Got our mask in? Time to give them the mask. Hand them over to Ricky. Here's the mask. Okay, get that gate open. Old looking gate. I'm gonna guess that's what the crowbar is for. Look at me, I'm a master thief. Ha! Alright. Good work, Zanuck. Okay, Silva, let's go in. We're gonna play it, boss. The old sea dog might not be too loquacious concerning his treasures. We may need to make him talk. As if the gold is even hidden. If he is as senile as we suspect, he may have stacks of it piled up all around. Don't go too hard on the old goat. We'll do what we need to do. The screams of an old man can be easily muffled. Silva, you've hit the nail on the head. Zanuck, wait for us in the car. We should be back in an hour, most. Sounds like a plan, Ricky. Remember, be gentle. Ooh, okay, we're breaking into the old man's house. Oh, the light went out. Is that good? Bad? 1 hour later. What the hell is taking them so long? Oh, jeez. I'm glad I wasn't playing from their perspectives. What's happened? They better not have knocked the old fella off. I told them, I said don't go too hard on the old goat. Oh, what's that? Are they coming? Ah, here they come. Oh, that's not them. That's the old man. Oh, what? Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, okay. Oh, geez, he murdered them all, didn't he?
Little things make considerable excitement in little towns, which is the reason that Kingsport people talked all that spring and summer about the 3 unidentifiable bodies, horribly slashed as with many cutlasses, and horribly mangled as by the tread of many cruel boot heels, which the tide washed in. And some people even spoke of things as trivial as the deserted motor car found on Ship Street, or certain especially inhuman cries, probably of a stray animal or migratory bird, heard in the night by wakeful citizens. But in this idle village gossip, the terrible old man took no interest at all. He was by nature reserved, and when one is aged and feeble, one's reserve is doubly strong. Besides, so ancient a sea captain must have witnessed scores of things much more stirring in the far-off days of his unremembered youth.
The end. Thank you guys for watching. I have been Xander Dream. You've been watching some Night Watch with Xander? This has been The Terrible Old Man, based on the story from H.P. Lovecraft. Again, thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep watching. Have a good night.